Hip-hop started as a street movement, but in 2025, it's producing billionaires. From moguls who turned record labels into empires, to artists who reinvented themselves as fashion icons, tech investors, and global entrepreneurs. Today, we're counting down the top 10 richest rappers in the world, 2025. Stay tuned, because number 1 isn't just rich, he's sitting on billions. 10. Nicki Minaj. She's not just the queen of rap, she's also one of the wealthiest. Nicki Minaj has built an empire through her music, blockbuster tours, and endorsement deals with brands ranging from fashion to cosmetics. In recent years, her business savvy has expanded into investments and licensing, securing her a spot among the top 10 richest rappers in 2025. What's more impressive is that she's the only woman consistently in these rankings, a trailblazer showing that hip-hop wealth isn't just a boys' club. 9. Master P. Percy Miller, better known as Master P, turned his record label, No Limit Records, into one of the biggest independent music empires of the 90s. But Master P didn't stop there. He diversified into real estate, food products, film, and sports management. His story is often cited as the blueprint for hip-hop entrepreneurship. Even in 2025, his wealth isn't just from music, it's from decades of making the right business moves. 8. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has transformed from West Coast rap legend into a household brand. Beyond music, Snoop has made millions in media, television, brand endorsements, and especially cannabis investments. Reports have linked him to early stakes in companies like Reddit and Robinhood, showing he's not just rolling blunts, he's rolling in investment opportunities. With such a diverse portfolio, Snoop's net worth comfortably places him among hip-hop's richest. 7. Pharrell Williams. Pharrell isn't only a rapper, he's a producer, designer, and global creative icon. From happy topping the charts to running fashion lines like Billionaire Boys Club, Pharrell has mastered the art of staying relevant while cashing in. His collaborations with luxury brands, his new role in high fashion houses, and his decades of production royalties mean his wealth continues to grow steadily, proving that being multifaceted pays off. 6. Drake. Drake might just be the most streamed artist on the planet, and streams translate into serious money. But beyond music, his OVO brand has turned into a fashion and lifestyle powerhouse. Drake has also invested in sports, from Toronto real estate to stakes in teams and entertainment venues. Estimates place him around $250 million, with some speculating even higher. One thing's for sure, Aubrey Graham went from Degrassi to one of the richest in hip-hop. 5. Eminem. The rap god himself, Eminem, is still cashing in big. With one of the most successful catalogs in rap history, royalties alone bring in tens of millions each year. Add in massive tours and his Shady Records label, and Slim Shady's fortune has only solidified over the years. Unlike some moguls, Eminem stays low profile in business ventures, but his relentless sales and cultural dominance keep his bank account stacked. 4. Kanye West. Kanye West's net worth has been a roller coaster. At his peak, Ye was valued at nearly $2 billion, thanks to Yeezy's partnership with Adidas. But after the collapse of that deal, estimates dropped dramatically to around $400 million. Still, Kanye remains one of the richest rappers alive, thanks to his music catalog, fashion IP, and real estate holdings. Love him or hate him, his ability to bounce back makes him one of hip-hop's most fascinating financial stories. 3. Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre changed hip-hop not only through his production, but also through business. His billion-dollar deal with Apple when Beats was sold remains one of the most iconic cash-outs in music history. Add to that his production royalties and investments, and Dre sits comfortably in the half-billionaire range. Though quieter than some, Dre's influence in both sound and finance makes him a true mogul. 2. Sean Diddy Combs. From Bad Boy Records to Ciroc Vodka, Diddy has always had his hand in multiple hustles. His net worth has fluctuated over time, with some outlets placing him near $900 million, while recent events and lawsuits have clouded the picture, pushing estimates closer to $400 million. Either way, he remains one of the wealthiest figures in hip-hop. His story proves how brand deals, media ventures, and sheer persistence can build an empire. And finally, number 1, Sean Carter, better known as Jay-Z. With a fortune valued at around $2.5 billion, he's not only the richest rapper alive, He's one of the richest entertainers in the world, period. From Rock Nation to Armand de Brignac Champagne, from his music catalog to investments in tech, real estate, and beyond, Jay-Z has built a diversified empire. In 2025, he sits on top of the hip-hop wealth pyramid, showing that business, man, is just as important as being a businessman. And that's the list of the top 10 richest rappers in 2025. Proof that hip-hop isn't just music, it's an empire.